Yeah, okay.
Usually we can do collaboration like.
Who are they? మేము శుభం టీమ్ మెంబర్స్ అందరం.
Who are they? Who asked? Shubham. Congratulations, team Shubham. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
For the amazing
Thank-
response.
You want to say something? How do you feel?
యాక్చువల్లీ చాలా నాకైతే ఎందుకు నార్మల్ ఉంది, బట్ స్టిల్ వెన్ ఐ సిట్ అండ్ థింక్ అబౌట్ ఇట్ దెర్ ఇస్ సమ్ రష్ దట్ ఇస్ కమింగ్.
Yeah.
అంటే సడన్లీ దట్ ఇన్ని రోజులు డ్రీమ్ చేసిందంతా ఇట్స్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఫైనలీ, అండ్ థియేటర్లో జనాలకి ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నారు సినిమాని. ఇట్స్ సచ్ అ గ్రేట్ ఫీలింగ్.
I think that how do you feel reading reviews, particularly mundu probably just a line or something,
Yeah.
right, untadi kada. Now it's like, I think it's like paragraphs about
Yeah.
each person.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that, having like
The next day, when I woke up to all amazing reviews.
Right.
Morning లేవగానే అసలు అంటే we made it, like we did it. We finally 1 year నుంచి మేము మన సినిమా చేసినాము, అండ్ 1 year నుంచి ఆ రివ్యూస్ చూడగానే I don't know that feeling. It's very new to me. The first
Right.
film, yeah.
has it sunk in? As in,
No, I don't know.
I
I'm just
don't-
feeling mixed feelings in it.
I know. I remember my first film also. Okay, where are the girls? Yeah, the girls are coming. Girls are a little late. No. Okay, we're taking questions now. Hi. Thank you for coming to our live session. Thank you so much. Thanks to you. You guys made this film. Thank you for all the amazing reviews. We made this film with a lot of heart, and we made it with the most talented group of people, and we're so proud. Team Tralala is so proud of this small big achievement. And we have you to thank for that. So we're here to answer your questions about Shubham, about our cast, our crew, their lives, their journey, their experiences on Shubham, and all the love that they are receiving. Rahul Maran, thank you for thinking that it's a good film.
సో నేను నైట్ నుంచి ఫాస్ట్ ఫీలింగ్స్ అయ్యాయి ఫుల్గా. ఈ రోజు కూడా ఫుల్ ఫాస్ట్ అది ఆరెంజ్ చూడగానే ఫుల్ హ్యాపీనెస్ అసలు.
అవునా?
అసలు క్రేజీ అసలు. అంటే మౌత్ టాక్ వల్ల చాలా మందికి వెళ్తున్నారు సినిమా. సో చాలా బ్యూటిఫుల్ అసలు ఆ ఫీలింగ్ మట్టికి.
Is Shubham movie a funny film or an emotional film or a family film? Who wants to answer this question? Maybe Vasant. I think you should answer this. Vasant is our writer. People are asking me now, wait, is Shubham a horror comedy, or is it a family film, or is it a thriller, or what is it?
I think it's everything, right? I think it's for the first time after many days, right? After many years, I've seen ఒక ఫ్యామిలీ సెటప్లో ఒక ఫ్యామిలీ సెటారికల్గా ఒక హారర్ అండ్ కామెడీ సెటప్ అయిన సినిమా ఇది. సో ఐ థింక్ అన్నీ కలిసిన సినిమానే చెప్తాను నేను. ఇట్ డజంట్ ఒక పీస్ అని ఉండదు, అంతా కలిసే ఉంటుంది అని నా ఫీలింగ్. బట్ యా, థ్యాంక్స్.
How do you feel, Vasant? Like, everyone is calling it a new age comedy, and the reviews are amazing, and especially your writing is being appreciated. And it's not very often that there are such unanimously positive reviews. I haven't read, I haven't done quite a few films, and it's always like some people saying it's good, some people saying it's bad. But I think overall for Shubham, the response has been unanimous, both from the critics and from the public. So and you guys are new. People work really many years, many films to get these kind of reviews. So it's all new for you. How do you feel about that?
So basically there is this entire teamwork that has come in play, especially for our film. So the inputs that I've got from everybody, like from you once we have done the workshops, or from the actors.
I think for
Raj sir, I mean, it was amazing because I keep on saying this. It was just I used to send like maybe 20-25 stories right now to Raj sir, among which he wanted to do this, he wanted to start this, and ఇది జస్ట్ ఒక హాఫ్ పేజ్ ఐ హావ్ సెండ్ ఇట్ టు హిమ్, హాఫ్ పేజ్ విత్ 4 lines and maybe thematically this can be.
I remember. Yeah,
From
I remember
there,
the whole
we were like
journey.
working on the line order for almost like 4-5 months. We both worked on the line order. Then Samantha garu kuda involve ayyaru. Then her perspective added in the తర్వాత ప్రవీణ్ కేమ్ ఇన్ పిక్చర్ అండ్ వాట్ ఇట్ కుడ్ బికమ్ లైక్ ఎంత ఏ రేంజ్కి తీసుకెళ్ళచ్చు దీన్ని. సో హిస్ బిలీఫ్ ఇన్ ద స్క్రిప్ట్ అండ్ దెన్ ఆల్సో ఇట్స్ జస్ట్ దట్ ఇది ద ఆర్గానిక్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ దట్ వాస్ క్రియేటెడ్ అరౌండ్ ది స్క్రిప్ట్, రైట్? ఆన్ ద సెట్ వీ ట్రై టు డూ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్, వీ ట్రై టు గెట్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ యాక్టర్స్ ఇన్పుట్స్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కింగ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద లార్డ్ అని డైలాగ్ హర్షిత్ దే బేసికల్ గా. అది నాది కాదు. సో ఇట్ గాట్
That's your input. Yeah.
Wife's life in danger. Wife's life in
Who
danger.
came up with that? Why?
Wife's life in danger.
Oh wow, some iconic lines there.
So the story actually became everybody's, like అందరిది కదా. ఇట్స్ లైక్ నేను చెప్పిందే చెయ్యాలి అని ఎవరు ఫీల్ అవ్వలేదు, అండ్ స్టోరీ ఈజ్ అబౌవ్ ఎవ్రీబడి కదా. దట్స్ వాట్ మేడ్ దిస్ స్పెషల్, దట్స్ వాట్ వర్క్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీవన్. యా, థ్యాంక్స్.
ఒక పాయింట్ లో వసంత గారు భయం మీద నా పేరు పడుకోలేదు.
I know. So I think that for the first time, everyone is multifaceted in this group. You know, whether it's Charan, everyone can write, can come up with their. In fact, Charan writes, edits. Makes his own videos. So it is a multifaceted and multi-talented group here, and I'm so proud that they're finally getting their due today. Charan, do you want to say how it feels finally to now? Actually, you said that you were an introvert and that you were very scared to like come out and speak to act, you know, in public, and so you were doing it in your room and you were making these videos and editing it and releasing it, and they were becoming hits. So now how do you feel like you're out there? This is like the most like big bang, right? There's not even like a slow, it's like a direct big bang. How do you feel about that?
Feels amazing, ma'am. Because I mean, whenever you watch some films, you feel like, అరే ఈ సినిమాలో మనం ఉంటే బాగుండే, అరే ఈ సినిమా చేయొచ్చే. ఐ థింక్ శుభమ్ ఇస్ దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫిల్మ్ వేర్ ఐ లుక్ ఎట్ ఇట్ అండ్ ఐల్ బి లైక్, అరే ఈ సినిమా మనం ఉంటే బాగుండేది ఇందులో అని చెప్పి. సో ఇట్స్ నైస్ దట్ ఐ గాట్ అ నైస్ పార్ట్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఫిల్మ్. అండ్ also it's surreal because wherever we are going, people are like, you know, shouting in theaters and all.
Yeah,
it's crazy how they are, you know. I think మా ముగ్గురు క్యారెక్టర్స్ మొత్తం they went into people organic. I think they'll call you Cable Srinivas.
What is the biggest compliment that you guys received?
I didn't think of it. మీరు రండి ఒకసారి.
What is the biggest compliment you received?
The film is amazing, and also I think some filmmaker told me, don't like, this film is something that Samantha ma'am promote చేస్తారు ఎలాగైనా, ఒకవేళ చేయకపోయినా సరే in 3-4 days it will go into people anyways. So this is that kind of film అని చెప్పి చెప్పారన్నమాట.
I think everyone's especially mentioning about actors' performances.
Yes.
That is something.
How do you feel about that? Because, you know, to be honest, let me be honest, there are many very established actors who many films later also still have questionable performances, to be honest. But you guys, in the very first film, you know, it's not your first film, I know that, but I mean like a full length role. Okay, full length role also you've done, sorry. only you are pardoned, but everyone else, like,
The stars are here.
yeah, the stars. We have more stars. Yeah, so like for the first time, I've never seen such you. Okay, welcome guys. Welcome. We have more of the cast, more amazing people to joining us on this live session. We were just asking, like, what is your biggest compliment that you received after the film released? Vamshi, meeraithe andaru, I think the unanimous thing is we need more of Vamshi. We need more of Vamshi. Aithe ippudu spin-off on Dish Kumar, I think, is required.
మొత్తం డిష్ కుమార్ సెంట్రల్ ఐడియా.
So we were asking, what is your biggest compliment? Come, you come here and sit down.
నాది నా కాంప్లిమెంట్
Shalini, you sit down here now. You sit here. You sit here, no inside. You sit here. I'll sit here for some time. What is the biggest compliment you guys received? So tell us.
Biggest compliment I received is it was very convincing that I played a Muslim character. And,
Oh yeah, I was actually so surprised when you had, and then you explained to us what you did, little things that you did. Arre, what a talent! So Shalini here is also a director. She's not a dancer, but she's a singer. She's a writer. She's a director. So I think she's a talent to watch out for. She and Vamsi are quite the talented duo. They're also directing and acting in their next film. So I think that this is a very, very talented group of young kids here. I should call them kids because they are kids. So yeah, that was your compliment. Vamsi, your biggest compliment?
నాకు సమంత గారు ఇచ్చింది
ఏం చెప్పారు?
నా ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరూ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తున్నారు ఇది సుమా గారి ఇంటర్వ్యూలో. He's such a phenomenal actor.
But it's true. It's true. Fan అయిపోయాను నేను. So after I started following Vamshi and then I started stalking him. I went down right to the first thing, మీరు రైల్వే స్టేషన్ లో మీరు మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి ఒకసారి.
తరువాతి స్టేషన్ సికింద్రాబాద్ తలుపులు ఎడమ వైపున తెరుచుకుంటారు.
Praveen, మీరైతే మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ద మూమెంట్. అందరూ కాంప్లిమెంట్స్. What is a compliment that really made you feel very special?
Yeah, this is my first theatrical film.
This is your first.
సో అందరూ లైక్ థియేటర్ లో ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఇట్ వాజ్ సో హ్యాపీ. అంటే ఇదంతా టీం వర్క్. అంటే మాకు రాజ్ సార్ ఇచ్చిన గైడెన్స్ కానీ, వసంత్ గారు రైటింగ్ కానీ, మా యాక్టర్స్ అసలు గ్రేట్ కొలాబరేషన్ కానీ, అంటే జనరల్గా ఇలాంటి టీం నాకు లైఫ్లో ఇప్పుడు దొరకదేమో అనిపిస్తుంది. అంటే ఎంత బ్యూటిఫుల్ టీమ్. మళ్ళీ వీళ్ళతో ట్రావెల్ చేయాలి అని చాలా ఉంటుంది నాకు. అండ్ సమంత గారు లైక్ షీ గేవ్ ఆల్ ద ఫ్రీడమ్ టు అస్ టు జస్ట్ డూ ఏ గుడ్ ఫిలిం, జస్ట్ మేక్ ఏ వండర్ఫుల్ ఫిలిం. తన ఇన్పుట్స్ కానీ మాకు వర్క్ షాప్స్ అయినప్పుడు తను ఇచ్చిన స్మాల్ న్యూయాన్సెస్ కానీ అందరూ క్యాప్చర్ చేసి ఇలా చేయొచ్చు అని. సో ఇట్ వాజ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్. అండ్ మా షూటింగ్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే అసలు ఏదో పిక్నిక్ వెళ్ళేట్టు ఉంటుంది. వి మిస్ ఆల్ దోస్ డేస్ ఆఫ్ షూటింగ్.
Maybe we should do Shubham 2 emo. Yes. Part 2.
అబ్బాయిలకి సీరియల్ చూడండి.
అబ్బాయిలకి తయారు.
సో ఇట్ వాజ్ ఎ బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అసలు ఈ ఫిలిం కానీ. ఇంకా అంటే ఐ ఆల్వేస్ విష్ ఇలాంటి సినిమాలు ఆడియన్స్ కూడా ఏం ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారంటే చూసినప్పుడు చాలా ఆర్గానిక్ గా నవ్వారు. అంటే లైక్ వాళ్ళు ఏమి ఫోర్స్ఫుల్ గా ఎక్కడ నవ్వలేదు. అంటే ఇట్ వాస్ వెరీ ఫ్రమ్ హార్ట్. మేము చాలా రోజులు అయింది సినిమాలు చూసి. దట్ వాజ్ ఎ మూమెంట్. చాలా మంది నాకు మెసేజ్లు చేశారు, పెద్ద పారాగ్రాఫ్లు, ఇలాంటి సినిమాలు తీయండి మీరు, ఇంకా ఇలా చూడాలని ఉంది. దట్ వాజ్ ఎ బ్యూటిఫుల్ థింగ్ ఫర్ అస్, ఫర్ ఎవ్రీబడి. అది
Audience love.
I think ఇంతకు ముందు Gavireddy was going to direct, but I think after this నేనే ఆపేస్తాను. మీరు ఫస్ట్ యాక్టింగ్ చేయండి, తర్వాత చూద్దాం డైరెక్షన్. మీరైతే స్మాల్ సూపర్ స్టార్ అయిపోయారు. ద కామిక్ టైమింగ్. సో మీరు చెప్పండి, వాట్ ఇస్ యువర్ the most favorite compliment that you received so far? ఇంకా వస్తాయి కానీ till now what is your most special compliment?
ముందుగా అందరికీ శుభం సినిమాని ఇంత పెద్ద హిట్ చేసినందుకు మరీ పర్టికులర్గా సమంత గారి ఫ్యాన్స్. ఎందుకంటే సమంత గారితో పాటు మీ ఫ్యాన్స్ అందరూ కూడా సినిమాని అంతే బాగా మోసారండి. బయట ప్రమోషన్ చేసి సినిమాని అంతా బాగా ప్రమోట్ చేశారు. సో వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. పర్టికులర్గా ఇండస్ట్రీ నుంచి చాలామంది ఫోన్ చేసి సినిమా చాలా బాగా చేశారు, అందరూ కొత్త వాళ్ళైనా సరే అని చెప్పి ఇండస్ట్రీలో చాలా మంది సపోర్ట్ చేశారండి. సో అందరికీ థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇంకా పర్టికులర్గా మా ఊర్లో నేను సినిమా యాక్టర్గా థియేటర్లో మా ఊళ్ళో నేను యాక్టర్గా సినిమా చూసుకున్నప్పుడు మా బామ్మగారు వచ్చి అద్భుతానికి కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఇచ్చారు. అబ్బాయి ఎరగబడేసావు అబ్బాయి.
అవునా?
సినిమా చాలా బాగుందని చెప్పారు. పర్టికులర్గా మన శ్రీపాటి వాళ్ళందరికీ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Okay, let's take a few questions.
మా సినిమా చూసిన తర్వాత మా ఊరి నుంచి మా బామ్మగారు ఒక మాట అన్నారు సినిమా చూసాక, అబ్బాయి ఎంత మంచి సినిమా తీశారంటే ఈ సినిమా చూసాక ఆడవాళ్ళకి సిగ్గు వస్తుంది, మగవాళ్ళకి బుద్ధి వస్తుంది. సినిమా ఆవిడ అంత బాగా అర్థం చేసుకున్నాడు నేను ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు.
I mean, that's why they are the most smartest and wise, right? Let's take a few questions now. Okay. Let's see. Any questions? Hollywood versus Bollywood. I know someone wants to take that. Hollywood. Okay, so then next question. Until then,
Mother's Day special.
Until then, yeah, you should say that.
సో హ్యాపీ మదర్స్ డే టు
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day
ఈ
to
మదర్స్ డే సందర్భంగా మీరు మీ మామ్ని తీసుకెళ్ళి మంచిగా చాలా రోజులు అవుతుంది, వాళ్ళు కూడా అన్ని ఇంట్లో కూర్చొని చూస్తారు ఫిలిమ్స్ అన్ని. థియేటర్లకి మంచిగా పేరెంట్స్ అందరూ ఫ్యామిలీ అందరూ ఎంజాయ్ చేసే ఫిలిం శుభం. తప్పకుండా తీసుకెళ్ళండి, వాళ్ళు 2 hours నాన్ స్టాప్ బాగా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారు. అండ్
బేసికల్లీ ఇది మదర్ తో చూడాల్సిన సినిమా అండి, ఎందుకంటే వి ఆల్ హ్యావ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కదా. వాళ్ళు సీరియల్ చూస్తూ ఉంటే మనం చిరాకు పడ్డం కానీ, లేదా ఏదో టైంలో కాంప్రమైజ్ అయ్యి సరేలే నువ్వే చూడని చెప్పేసి కోపం వచ్చి వెళ్ళిపోవడం కానీ ఇలాంటివన్నీ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం కదా చిన్నప్పుడు. సో సమ్వేర్ ఇద్దరు కనెక్ట్ అవుతారు మదర్ తో. వెన్ వాజ్ ద లాస్ట్ టైం యూ ఎంజాయ్డ్ ఎ ఫిల్మ్ విత్ యువర్ మామ్ టైప్ లో, టేక్ యువర్ మామ్, మదర్ ని ఫాదర్ ని అందరిని తీసుకుని వెళ్ళండి. మీ మదర్ అయితే డెఫినెట్ గా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారు, చాలా రిలేటబుల్ గా ఉంటుంది అని మేము ఫీల్ అవుతున్నాం.
ఎస్పెషలీ మా మదర్ చాలా క్రిటికల్ అనమాట.
Oh, Avana. Your mom is hi. Hello. So I've been hearing that a lot of my friends have said that yours is their favorite.
నేను చెప్పినట్టు స్వీటెస్ట్ పర్సన్ వైలెంట్ దయ్యం.
Yeah. And especially they keep mimicking that phone call. That was so cute. I loved it.
And Pushpa also. Pushpa.
So I saw question, did Shubham release? Of course it has released. It's in the theater. Please do watch the film. We've got unanimously positive reviews. Everyone is loving the film. So I think this is a film that all of you should take your family and watch for the amazing performances.
Yes.
The amazingly new amazingly new concept and genre, the writing, the direction. I think on this one we all are so proud to have scored full marks. So we really want you to enjoy this film. We are going to be taking some questions, except that I think I can't. Saptingla ellarum. Did everybody eat? Did everybody have lunch? I love you too. Thank you so much. Tummy is full with happiness. Can we watch the film with kids? Okay, yeah, of course you can watch this film with kids. It is like we said, it's horror comedy and it's much more as well. So it's a very cute film. It's not something that I myself I cannot watch a horror film. So this is a film that I watched so easily and laughing throughout. Like I promise you that once you watch this film, you'll be laughing from the start of the film to the end of the film. That's what we heard in every theater that we went to. Just so many laughs and so much joy, and it was really nice to have made a film that sparks so much happiness and joy. So we just asked before, what is your favorite compliment that you received? What is the best compliment that you received so far after the film release?
Most people are saying, like, especially from my family, చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి దయ్యం దయ్యం అని పిలుస్తుంటారు. అది పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా చేస్తాను.
ఎందుకు?
Manifested it traveling. Manifested.
Why did they call you dayam?
I don't know. They just have a ball at picking it.
Oh gosh. So hi Balu. Okay, we love you too. And can we expect Shubham too? Yes, and we have the star our star.
No,
Yeah,
no.
we'll all take turns in. Yeah. So.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
So we were just asking, what is your favorite compliment that you received after the film released? Best compliment.
The best compliment I got was my close fans and friends and family.
Fans?
It's okay, now she has fans. Okay, let's relax.
Yeah. So somebody told me that. So basically, wherever my dad is, he would be doing the hook step. So that
So
was
cute.
sweet.
Okay. No, but your performance-wise.
Yeah, performance.
It's okay, you can gloat a little.
My brother, he's my biggest critique, and he basically, whatever I do, he never usually likes it. So, but he loved Shubham.
Yeah.
He was just telling me how everybody in the US were loving it, cheering, and he told him it was one of his biggest film good experience that he's had in the recent times.
How important is this film for all of you? How important it is? Is this like entry into this industry, which is very difficult for newcomers? It's very difficult to make a mark, especially on your first big film. It's very, very difficult. I mean, the first review that I read for Shubham was from G.V. Garu, who had just put out a small snippet while he was watching the show, and it took me back to the time when My Chaisa were released, and I had only then come to Hyderabad, and I had gone to the theatre. I came back from the theatre and I saw a GV review, which is, I didn't know who GV sir was, and this was the first review I read, and it just, I think I started crying reading that review, because there was a big paragraph about me, and nobody's ever given me that much of importance in life, and so it just mattered to me so much, and it stayed with me till now. And so it was so important that the first review as a producer that I read was GV's review, and it said that this is a good film and it was an important film to make. So I know how that first review really hits you and stays with you. So how important is this film for each one of you?
Well, అంటే మేము చాలా like 1 year, 2 years, all of us over here have been working to get here for quite some time now. So Shubham andarki raavadam, and Shubham, the dream team, as you can see, everybody is so good at what they do. So all of them coming together, and ma wait ki the result is here is what I really feel. So I'm really happy about it.
I think this film is very important because you've been doing a lot of things. YouTube చేస్తున్నావు, Instagram చేస్తున్నావు, తర్వాత వెబ్ సిరీస్ చేస్తున్నావు, బట్ that నీకు టాలెంట్ ఉంది, you can do much more అని అనిపిస్తుంది, but that opportunity is lacking. So I feel like Shubham is that one film where...
Have you been to many offices and many auditions? And
Yeah, it's been like almost 5 years నుంచి. అంటే I'm fortunate that I got mail లాంటి ఫిల్మ్ రావడము, and then అక్కడి నుంచి actually ఒక మంచి push వచ్చింది for me to, and exposure వచ్చింది, and then I got Kalki, but you know that much that you can prove yourself that you have so much to show అని అనిపిస్తుంది. I feel Shubham is that where like this is like the start of, this can be a good start, a kick start, and cinema and I feel like it's we are really fortunate and people like, and ఇట్లాంటి సినిమా
plus auditions, because I knew that if this journey needed to be worth it, I had to do a story that really sat in my gut in a good way, and Shubham was that. And I truly feel that if my parents allowed me to give me the wings to fly, you were like the runway, So like Shubham is to me, ma'am, it is like it's everything right in this point in my life. Like Shubham is everything, and it is a start to.
Are you guys getting calls from other production houses and other people already? Like. Okay, few questions we should take. I am only seeing hearts. So guys, tell me something. What do I tell you?
Deepak has some questions.
When are we remaking the film in Hindi? Are we? That would be amazing. Shubham. He already has a name. Amshi already has a name.
No, the
Sam?
song is also Doodh aur Pani Ka
You see, the talent flows in this group. Should not be me in the lead. So that's done. We've done it. We're very happy with the response, and now it's time to be selfish again and make one for me.
I had some questions. Ma'am,
Avuna? You had some questions for me? Nobody has questions for me.
How about we ask questions about Shubham to ma'am? Ma'am, your favorite scene in the
So my favorite scene has to be your and the remote scene. Batteries. The batteries. I died because see that was so the thing is by the end of the film now every scene is special, but and actually the water tank and the cemetery. It was just the most organic meet cute and most honestly, I've done so many meet cute scenes in my entire career. I'm always doing these meet cute scenes, but this was just so relatable. Like I could imagine that is the conversation I would have too. So it just felt so organic and natural. I think that was the first one that hit me. And just the fact that you guys were so sweet and so like cute and so innocent and naive and it also made me feel that I can never go back to that again because that whole I remembered how it felt to be in EMI HSV. You can't, which is why I always advise newcomers to always keep that keep that innocence as long as possible. Don't expose yourself to the industry too much. Keep yourself away from it and keep that little innocent side of your life. So I could see that, and my heart went out to that scene. And after that was the batteries and the alpha scene. There are too many. And I'm glad I ended up doing that cameo. I did not do it. I was not going to do it right up until the previous day. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Then somehow I think Vasant had called Raj sir, and he was like, oh, and I was on the side, was like, so I think that I just decided to do it at the last moment. So I'm glad that also happened, and each one of you had specific scenes that I absolutely loved, even the smallest things that you did. You're like, how much you earn? It was just everything. It was so cute, and that one when you have that big smile and they'll be like in the seniors you understood. I didn't understand anything. Yeah, that was so sweet. And Vamshi though is like Vamshi.
Last minute. Tomorrow there is a shoot, and today we have to call him.
Wow. I think that is where Shubham is special because everything just came together. The moment I saw Vamshi and then Arya said, the last minute I called, I went and hugged him. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much, because that the moment I saw Vamshi and just the comedy timing, I'm used to seeing comedy on scene, but that timing and that kind of like that confidence, that smile, and like what is that line when she says
ఊర్లో ఇంకోసారి కనిపించదు
another line
గ్యాస్
ఎదురుపడే ఈ ఊర్లో మా ఆయనకి ఎదురొచ్చే ధైర్యం ఎవరికి ఉంటుంది?
నథింగ్ వాజ్ రిటర్న్
On the spot.
So I think that it's time that we really push talent like this. I mean, it's like amazing to have such talent, and I know that this group is just going to fly. We've been talking quite a lot without answering any questions. Deepak, do you have questions for us? Movie is really good, full comedy. Thank you so much. Charan Anna matladali, please. Charan Anna. చెప్పండి చరణ్
Sharan is like, he has fans everywhere, ma'am.
సో చరణ్ అన్న మాట్లాడాలి.
నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోస్ ఎప్పుడు చేస్తావో చెప్పు.
వీడియోస్ ఐ డూ బట్ ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ టు సే నేను లైక్ నిన్న మా ఫ్రెండ్ ఒక ఆడియో క్లిప్ పెట్టాడు నైట్ ఒక 12:30 or something. He watched the film with his family. So he's like, after Mad, I think you got so many films, but నువ్వు చేయను అంటే we thought you were stupid, and even my parents like ఎందుకు చేయట్లేదు.
You said no to many films.
I'm like, I don't know why I don't see myself in that film, but when they watch Shubham, they're like, no, we understand like what kind of films you want to pick.
I think we all get a parents pressure వస్తుంది.
Actually a little bit of true. It's true for most of us, all of us here, ma'am. We are extremely critical and picky of what we want to do. And Shubham is one such film which actually got us all together. It is such a rarity to get such wonderful
I think it's all the no's also that got us
They
here.
got us.
Got us to Shubham.
Also
Now
the biggest